Welcome back to the stream. Today we'll be playing some more Near Mage. We'll be continuing the adventure of the mages and the schools of magic and all that. But I think this song's a bit too sexy for my energy at the moment. So let's just get straight into the game, shall we? Let's get straight into it. Shut up. I'm gonna unmute that. Alright. I don't remember where we left off. We'll figure it out, I think. Hold on, I also remember I need to do that so I can save some internet so I don't lose frames, all that, you know. Wait, where's the game? There it is. Alright. Alrighty then. Wait, hold on, I need to do this as well. Because double audio. See, I am smart. Alright, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're not gonna help me. Can I talk to you?
That way to the Aula Magna.
So what do I have?
This is where I pick class.
I have blood and fire. What did I say what I was gonna do? Did I say earth or wind? That's one of them, right? See, explore the institute. Help Zane find out what happened to his grandfather.
Don't make me cast Fatal Blast on ya.
Fatal blast! I'd fucking cast Dickus Removus on ya. Don't tempt me.
Kind of.
Well, you can study less.
You gotta love the demon-centric aesthetic they went with.
Man, never trying fire spells again.
I mean, don't blame it.
My dorm room is
A mess. Oh yeah, kitty. Alright, bye kitty. I don't know what we're doing.
Oh,
Oh, I see it. I know what we're doing now. We're doing curses. Go down, please.
looking good.
Thank you.
This place is beautiful.
Well, what about me? Aren't I beautiful? I get it. Is it you?
I have no business.
No, is it you? I said, is it you? Alright, it is. What's up, my dog?
Looks like a sturdy lock, but it's been absolutely obliterated. I wonder if the librarian noticed.
Yeah, I wonder if he noticed the smoke coming off the door behind him. I wonder.
Corvinus, Chief Librarian, at your service.
Hello. Ask about the broken
I
lock.
couldn't help but notice the broken lock on that door behind you.
Oh, flickety-flickins.
I
do you call
gather
me?
you were
What?
hoping no one would notice.
You gather correctly, miss.
Chill. I can keep a secret.
Chill,
In fact, maybe I can help?
To be honest, miss, I would be grateful for any assistance at this point.
Spill the beans, Chief.
Oh, I
Spill.
shouldn't be telling you, or anyone. But the proverbial cat is out of the bag, isn't it?
Damn right.
That is, or was, probably the safest and most reliable magical lock you could get your hands on. There to keep everyone away from one of the most dangerous books in this world and others. And now it's gone.
Alright, what happened?
So,
ask
who
about
could
the
have
lock.
done away with this crazy hardcore lock?
That is the scary part, miss. There are very few people in existence with magic skill high enough to wreck that kind of lock.
Are you suspecting anyone?
No.
Maybe
The whole
you
situation is frankly dumbfounding.
Maybe you got
I've
drunk
been
one evening.
entrusted by a certain
Shut the lock
organization to make sure the book is
Got the
locked
password.
away at all times,
Maybe.
and now I failed them.
What organization?
Look, I appreciate the help, but there are things I just cannot share with you, at least yet.
All right, fair.
Alright,
What book are we talking about?
what books?
It is called gibbosis.
The what?
Sounds weird.
The gibbon?
Sounds weird because it is weird. It knows where many unholy and forbidden artifacts are hidden throughout both the magical and the non-magical realms.
Like a tracker?
I guess you could say that, yes.
I'm sorry,
One of
Nani.
my ancestors, another Corvinus, was stricken from history books and banned from the magical realm for using it to find unspeakable relics. Then it's been passed on from generation to generation and considered lost for a long time. It finally made its way back to me in my youth, and now it's gone again.
Wow.
Every moment that it is out there brings great risk to all worlds. I have to recover it.
But no one must know it's gone, and you can't leave your post or else you'd draw attention to it. No worries, I'll do my best to help.
I must be mad to allow this, but thank you. Yes, I really do need help.
Hold that thought.
You
I'll
and
be
everyone
back.
else, brother. Alright, what do I need to do? Wait, what was I doing? I can get water. Get that one. Temporarily negates one's inhibitions. Single use. I can get Fatal Blast if I get wind. Fatal Blast! I kind of want it. What else do I have? I can get Earth and I can get the puppy! Oh, conjure the cutest firewolf pupper. Woof. Woof. I want it. I want that one and I want wind. So earth and wind if I can. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look at what the fuck I'm doing. Investigate the back room. The back rooms, here we come.
Oh, God, it
Damn.
reeks in here.
That's
Smells
creepy.
like dead fish and seaweeds. Ugh.
Sounds like a... Alright, never mind.
Incredibly heavy chains holding up, the floor? The ceiling? I can't tell.
The floor, maybe?
The
Seems like
pointy ends of swords that were driven in from the other side of the wall. I don't know what this is.
maybe it's a curse.
They're a bit tough to notice, but I can see some faint tracks here. Wet and... ew, slimy.
Someone's
Maybe
been
this
jacking
means
off in
something.
here. Who is it?
Oh, wow! That's the most heavily secured door I've seen in Transylvania so far. Someone really didn't want anyone passing through.
Nope. Alright. You guys everything?
Anything, miss?
Actually, yeah. I noticed a foul smell in there and maybe some faint tracks.
I do recall the smell hitting me. Gods, I'm such an airhead. And tracks.
Yeah, you are.
Really?
Yeah, the wet and slimy variety. Does that tell you anything?
Probably a water dweller. Some research is in order, miss. With so many different species about, it might help consulting a bestiarium. I'll set it on the
bestiary?
table here.
I think I'll...
A bestiarium. Spellbook? Yearbook? I think I did this. I did that. Bestiarium. Alright. Basilisk. Pachun? That looks like a person. Alright. Chimera? Oh. They could be cuter. Cyclops. Dampier. Bleh. Fuck flame. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hummus. No, hummer. Hummer. Earth elemental. Elve. Eel. Eel. I don't know. Moroi. Nymph. Pack. Pit. Patagru. Aha! A shit
From
eater.
what I've read, it
Shadima.
all seems to be pointing towards a Shtema. Gotta
Shtema.
go spread my antenna a bit.
A real old steamer. Steamers are water-dwelling amphibian rays that traces organ swamps, blah blah blah. These magical generations, blah blah, self-sufficient creatures, many blah blah blah. Have strong, very peculiar smell of odor, blah 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 blah. Common lethargy, blah blah blah. Fatima tend to have a short temper, at least in part of brought on by blah 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 blah. That shows loyalty, undying loyalty. Loyalty and... Oh, it's trouble. They're not good at social, and they're oftentimes suspicious and paranoid. Bonds a friend and they can make for allies and shows undying loyalty. Okay. Alright, Shitima, we're coming. Wait, I need to talk to you, maybe.
I think I'll come back when I have.
Alright, I'll fuck off then. Alright, who's the shitty?
Tudor, good to see you.
Oh, Illy. Hey, what's up?
Yo, what up, my dog? Let's go.
How's things, dude?
Just sitting here waiting for the groundskeeper. He's
Waiting
taking
for
his sweet
death, you
time.
know, it
You?
is.
Keeping busy. Always looking for trouble.
A woman of action.
You know it.
Yeah.
Tudor, do you know of any Stima around?
You know the steaming
They're a
piles of
pretty rare
shit.
sight. You know, they're not well liked in general. It's the smell. Then again, I don't have my finger on the pulse of this place.
Damn it.
Wait. You know my friend Kodrin?
I don't think I do.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like the heart and soul of the Institute.
Alright.
That kid knows almost everything that goes on around here.
Think he could help?
It's possible. See if he's not in the common room, up in the north wing. That's where he usually hangs out. He's kinda short and bulky, very jovial. Always in his cool purple jacket.
Nice. Thanks for the
Damn.
tip, dude.
Thanks.
Happy to oblige.
Gotta
Purple jacket.
run. I'm sure we'll bump into each other later.
Oh, definitely. I'll hang around here for a while.
Find the common room. Going up into the ladies' common room. Going to the common room. Common room of common. Common room, I said. Purple jacket. There you go.
No. Don't tell me.
Don't tell
Ilinka Vraja, correct?
Yes. Kodrin, your reputation precedes you.
My reputation as a gossip George, right? It's all right. Don't look so embarrassed. I'm rather proud of my niche of expertise. What can this lowly tittle-tattle do for you?
Mission Tudor. Ask about the
Do you know of
shitty-
any Stima attending this year? I think I'm
Yeah,
trying
any
to
shit-
track one
shit
down.
steamers?
Have they been, integrating with the rest of the students?
It's a delicate issue. It's thanks to some kind of ointment that kills their, odor.
Shit. That doesn't help me. I'm looking for a pretty stinky one. And slimy, too.
Real stinky and slimy.
Well, that makes it easy,
Oh, that's
actually.
been good
Does he
all
drink a
day.
lot?
No idea. You have someone in mind?
I do. Ostrakad's the name. I don't judge, but he reeks to high heavens. That's just how they
High
are.
heavens.
Water creatures, you know? What's worse is he drinks like a fish. No pun intended. I don't recall ever seeing him sober.
You think he could be it?
He's an alcoholic,
How common
too.
are Stima around here?
Outside the few I've mentioned, not common at all, so it's possible he's your man. Most students stay away from him, which probably adds to his drinking problem. If he's not in school, he's most likely boozing it up somewhere in Rakus. He's greenish,
Yeah, cool.
like me, but with a lot of warts and a bigger mop of red hair.
Dude, you've helped me so much. What'll it cost me?
Forget it. A friend of Tudor's is a friend of mine. Just be careful talking to Ostrakad. I hear he's unpredictable.
I will. You're good friends with Tudor, right?
Best friends.
Tudor.
And don't tell him I said this. I think he's taken a liking to you, which makes you and me friends too.
Oh, that's cool. You
What kinda
seem like a
like?
good dude.
An
Like
informed
like,
dude, rather.
or-
That's a friend worth
Well,
having.
fuck like, I mean...
Anyway,
not both.
just be easy on Tudor these days. He's going through some crap.
His dad?
Yes.
A divorce.
It's complicated. One of the very few boiling pots I'm not sticking my cute little snout in.
I understand. I'm curious about your sources, if it's okay
Can I
to
cite
ask.
your sources?
Oh,
Where do you get
are?
this information?
Well, people in the Institute love to talk. I love to listen. Easy.
True.
Innkeepers,
point.
too. Haralam is an old stick in the mud, but once he lets loose, let me tell you, rumors just come bubbling out of him. And there's the nice lady keeping the bar over at the Dying Flutter. I'm not wanting for sources. I'm, as you'd say, in a lot of places all at the same time.
So, you do it for fun?
Profits are fun.
That they are. Catch you soon.
All
Catch
right.
you later, alligator. I'm out. Look for a redhead steaming style of poop. Let's go down. Let's go down, I say. So I just gotta go look for steamer.
Did you happen to see Neve around? She was supposed to be here all...
Nah, can't help you. Bye, Voyage. Alright. A steaming pile of shit. Red. You got red hair. Maybe it's in the Secret Society. Can I go there? I can.
Hello?
Free
There's no one
drinks.
here. Weird.
I mean, free drinks, free
Hello?
drinks.
There's no one. Weird. There's something you don't see every day. At least not outside of Rakus, I guess. They're all empty. I wonder what types of shows take place on that stage there.
Maybe some cabaret shows. Can only hope. Alright, we're leaving.
Someone in there is really, really shy.
I see you. Alright, I'll leave you alone.
Such a distinguished...
Nothing new.
It looks nice and toasty.
Let's see, let's check out the bar. Maybe it's in here.
Tell Hairlamb your drinks are on.
Maybe a bro.
Look who dragged their sorry ass in. What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? You could do for me. Tell me some shit.
Did a red-haired Stima get
Tell me
wasted
about
here
some redhead
recently?
steaming
Don't
shit.
sound like one of my customers. Barking up the wrong tree, Near Mage.
I'd better go.
Mm-hmm.
Sure about that?
A big, quite dignified.
Dignified body. But he says what? Let's see. I think the bar's over here.
I guess certain races need.
Hey, you're in my bubble.
Sorry.
Hey, pretty.
Hey, pretty.
I don't think.
I'd rather drink somewhere.
Racist. Alright, let's move on. Oh, wait. Where's he T-posing?
Nice to see you
I see
again,
him.
sweetie. What can I get you?
See the stinker.
I am looking for a red-haired Stima that should be a regular here.
You mean that guy over there at the table?
The guy over there, the
Yes,
stinks.
he is a regular indeed. Probably
And he
too much for
stinks.
his own sake, if you ask me.
Oops.
I'd better.
Stay.
Bye-bye. Wait, I can talk to you?
Lots and not the. Lots and not
Fuck
the
off, I
case.
don't want to talk to you. Talk to you.
Hey, babe, mind if I cast wild wine on you?
Wild wine on you? What do you want? me to
Ostracod?
do?
What?
It's about these tracks you might have left.
Tracks. Yes, human girl, I am slimy and I leave tracks. Yes, human girl, I'm stinky and I drive you all away. And I drink, and I don't give a shit about any of you. Now
I think he's
leave me
depressed,
be.
honestly. Be tough and convincing.
I'm
Let's feel
sorry
this
the
out.
others are giving you crap. I'm not like that.
I'm not
Aren't
like other
you
girls.
the perfect angel? Butt
Fuck
off.
Come on, dude. I know you did something you shouldn't have. Just give me the book and no one has to know it was you.
Don't come
I'm
to school
giving you
no
my
more, alright?
word.
What are you talking about?
Damn.
The broken lock, my green friend. I don't know how you did it or if someone else broke it for you, but you were definitely there.
Human girl, you have no proof. Now go away and stay away.
He won't budge. Now, what would he do with a stolen book? Something
Sell
so
it.
rare might also be valuable, right? I should find out if he tried to fence it off somewhere.
Find out where.
Leave.
I mean, where would you even talk to someone?
Nice to see.
Where would I sell a book if I were so inclined?
The shopping district east of town.
Alright.
The Sarian keeps a huge library/bookshop.
Cool.
Cool.
So, the necromancer keeps these
Cool.
slow-moving creatures.
Yes,
I didn't want
and
to talk about that.
I'd better...
Wanna
stay
leave.
safe.
Alright, leave. Alright, sorry, I'm yawning a lot. Kinda tired. This is the bridge. Take me to the bridge. Let's see. Is it this place? No. No.
It definitely... Judging... It's been...
No, that's closed. It's over here. Shopping district. There we are.
Some kind of mechanic. Lots of... Doesn't look like...
Is not shopping district? Ah, shopping district is over here. So we go all the way back. To the bridge. Oh yeah, I can fucking fly, bitch. God. So I go over to the bridge and over there. Okay. And over here. And then one more over. Wee. Bitch, I'm flying. There's the bookstore. What's up, my dude?
I wanted to ask if there was a certain stigma here recently.
Big ol'
Whoa,
shitty.
what is there? Wait, are you involved? I told your friend I'm not a snitch, so the Institute is
fucking
none the
snitch,
wiser,
mate.
but you better put that book right back where you found it.
No, wait. I know it's dangerous, and I wasn't involved. I'm trying to track it down so I can return it to the library.
Good. Can I assist you? Saying it's dangerous is an understatement.
Please, tell me what you have on the stigma. I'm trying to squeeze a confession out of him.
You came here a while ago, with the look of a hunted animal. Smelled of booze and rotten leaves. Pulled out the book from his dirty duster coat and tried to pawn it off for change. Yeah, the thing's valuable, but not even close to being worth the risk. I told him so, and he grunted and stormed away.
Well,
Go on
you're
away.
exactly what I needed. A witness.
Do what you can to find the book.
I
and
ain't no
return
snitch,
it.
mate.
And please, let me know when you've done it so as I can unclench me butt cheeks.
I'll do
Unclench
that.
him, mate.
That's it for now. See you.
Be well.
You can never trust a cat with a clenched butt, mate. Just fucking go. I'm gonna go fucking far now. But I can fly, which is the good part. Look at this. So fast. So fast. Fast as fuck, boy.
Didn't I tell you to stay the hell away from me?
Yes, but there's news. I have a witness.
Yes,
I'm
and?
trying not to speak too loudly and land you in hot water, Ostrakad. I know you tried to sell Gabosis to Viserion. He's willing to testify.
Shit. Alright, how do you want to do this?
Why'd you do it, Ostrakad?
You wouldn't understand, perfect pretty human girl.
Try me.
You really
Think
want
I'm
to
pretty?
know? Nobody likes Stima. We stink, we leave marks, we are ugly. My
True,
richer
true,
peers are now accepted when they hide their natural smell with fancy cream. Do you even know who I am? Who my grandpa was? Tarlik Water Silk, the greatest steamer mage to swim the waters.
So what happened?
What happened? We grew poor, that's what happened. Look what I'm reduced to. I can barely pay my bar tabs. I couldn't even afford the inn anymore. I slept in hay behind this tavern. I needed the money, and that's all I'm gonna say.
So, you don't have the book anymore?
I thought I would get more for it at the bookshop, but the crippled cat thing yelled and threatened me. The book is with who ordered it stolen, and that's that.
Who'd you steal the book for?
I couldn't tell you if I wanted to.
Why were you trying to sell it?
Why?
I signed a blood covenant, human girl. You know how they work? 3 fingers in my own blood upon a magical parchment. I say their name, I'm dead that very moment.
Damn it.
You have me at your mercy, that's what it looks like.
I mean, what do
I
you have to
don't
live
beg,
for, honestly?
but
Say their names.
if you tell Daos you ruin my life, I'll have nothing to live for. I already barely do. And I have nothing more for you.
I'll see what I decide. Take care of yourself.
Oh, we're teleporting. Somewhere. Out. Bitch, I'm flying. What's up? So, float by. Just float on up to you, man. We talk?
Most likely review.
We talk? Hello? Talk? Talk, you mean?
Mr. Corvinus, I have good news and
I'm all ears. Tell me.
I found the perp.
Never heard of him.
Bad news is, he doesn't have the
I
book.
think it's bugged.
He'd stolen it for someone else, and he signed a blood covenant, so it would literally kill him to reveal who he did. Someone powerful as all hell. Ostracott asked me not. What do you think?
I have no interest in any of this transpiring, especially to Professor Daos. But it is entirely up to you and what your conscience dictates. It doesn't bring back the book either way.
Report.
I think I will tell Daos after all. I understand this might hurt you, but the professor has the right to know. Maybe this is bigger than we know. And getting him in the loop could
I
prevent
think
a
the professor
disaster.
is the one.
I understand. It
ordered
might be for the best. Thank you for all the help, miss. I will not forget this.
All in a day's work, Mr. Corvinus.
Yeah, I think it's professor actually. Wait, West Wing? Was it? Hold on. Did he say West Wing? Where did he say? Was it West Harloway? Harloway? Maybe it is over here.
That way to the Aula Magna.
It's over here.
Professor Daos's office is dimly lit by fantastic-looking blue flames. Super atmospheric. I'm not surprised at the amount of occult literature on these shelves. There are cabinets embedded all throughout the bookcases.
You wanted to see me, Miss Raja?
Yes, Professor Daos? Something unfortunate has happened to one of the books in the library.
Tell him everything.
So I decided to tell you everything, even though it might mean repercussions for Ostracott and Mr. Corvinus. I hope I did the right thing.
What you've told me is very grave indeed. You've done well to bring it to my attention. I will not conceal that the faculty greatly treasures Mr. Corvinus, and he had but little fault in all this. But there will be consequences for Ostracott. As much as I understand his delicate situation, the Institute has zero tolerance for such transgressions. I am afraid Ostracott may no longer be allowed to study within these walls.
Shit. I mean, sorry. Oof.
Oof.
Or at the very least, he will be suspended for a while. You are dismissed, Miss Raja.
Quest complete. Hey, if you're gonna commit a crime, you better be able to take the punishment.
Come find me some other time. I'm busy.
Alright, you my these nuts. You will be sucking these nuts. Alright. Find out what happened. Find out what the news. Find what the news in Russia. Find out what the news. Find out what the news. Find out what the news, guys. Let's just find out what the news.
A friend of the steamer ain't a friend of mine.
Well, I don't talk to steamer. I'm no friend to a steaming
Looks
cookie.
like some. I can't even.
What the fuck did you want me to do? Find out what the news is in. The news, you say. What fucking news?
I'm afraid I am married, young woman.
Do I care?
I'm afraid I am married, young woman.
Well, I'm not. You know what that means.
Hey, this is real life, not some video game.
Yeah, what?
Hey, this is...
So what?
I don't know you. This is awkward.
Yeah, you're gonna make it more awkward.
Hi,
Sorry, only them private.
Only vampires and strigas out. No, I'm by. I'm gone.
Not here. My husband can see us.
A flirt? My husband.
Have you been around steamer? You smell weird.
I need to take a shower, I'm sorry. Fucking asshole. Calling out my stinky pits, eh?
it's dripping with humidity.
Tell her.
Look who dragged her, sir.
Any news?
Not much happening lately. Unless you count that snake oil salesman being back in town. Curse lifter, my furry ass.
Who do you mean?
Fella by the name of Serapion. Couldn't lift a curse with a rope and a pulley if you ask me.
Interesting.
Yeah, goddamn fascinating.
Fucking fascinating.
I'd better.
Find out the curse salesman. Serapion.
Some kind of lots of. Doesn't look.
Now where is this fella? It's not that. It's over here.
It really isn't that far. I.
Love the fireflies here.
Cool.
Any other news?
Except Serapion being back at his kiosk at the Split? Nothing else that I know of.
Alright. Hey, Sanda.
Well, I hear the curse lifter's back in. I don't know where he sets up shop though. He's a lizard type fellow.
Cool. I'll look for him.
Whoa. We erased the other lizard
I'd better
people now? Alright, where did it go? Split. I think I was there. I swear I was. Damn it. Oh, I wasn't all the way over here. Sorry.
If you're
Is it you?
I'm not lost. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Just think.
Yes?
Yes?
Hey, I'm Illy. New around here.
Oh, I know you are. You'd know me if you weren't. Everyone does.
It's got a reputation.
Okay.
I am Serapion, humbly at your service.
Inquire about business.
What is it that you do
What do
if
you sell,
you don't mind me
President?
asking?
I am, as they call it, a curse lifter extraordinaire.
smells like bullshit
Curses
over
are
here.
my business.
Why are you alone?
Thanks for the talk.
No, I don't.
Any-
I want to talk to you. Fuck off, bitch. No,
Thank-
stop it, bastard.
Never returned? What happened?
It's sort of a funny story, actually. He was to lift the curse off of a man who wanted to live forever, and who accidentally turned himself into a dog. These things happen. Trying to lift the curse probably went terribly. I haven't heard from Whipple since.
Whipple?
Wouldn't he return to you for help if the curse backfired?
Whipple? No, much too proud to admit his mess up. He probably attempted to fix things with plants and botany and nonsense like that, and failed most likely.
Plants. Good talk. Thanks. Did you consider getting another apprentice?
Like me!
Teaching curse lifting takes time and discipline. You put in discipline, and in return you get disappearances. I'll just keep lifting curses by myself for now. Anytime.
Whipple seems to have turned to plans in his curse lift. Find out more. I mean, there is the...
Yikes. Oh, there's
the... Oh, no, damn it. There's this place, right? Yeah.
Would you say you're in competition with Najil's Emporium? Or Gavriel even?
I would not see it that way. Najil tends to plants while they grow, likes to keep them alive for as long as he can. I conserve things once they have been harvested. Gavriel sells some raw materials, yes, but in truth he does more processing and amalgamating.
Like an ecosystem.
You could look at it that way.
All this herb business seems to be really popular.
Lots of potions and mixtures.
Would you say you're in competition or Gav?
I would not. I can Gav.
Like
Can I talk about this?
Would you or
No, I got you.
have a good
Wish.
Alright, useless.
Hi there.
Great off. Let me.
Alright. Maybe in the other place. The other place, I say. Not that one. Hello, Najil.
Good evening, I guess, Mr. Najil.
Please, Miss Illy, you can drop the mister. We know each other now.
Only if you'll drop the miss.
Deal.
Remember you mentioned your brother? It's nothing. I was just curious. You said you two were very different.
Indeed, we are, Illy. I'm what you might call a home buddy. There's nothing I'd rather do than stay in here and look after my weedlings. Barnabas, on the other hand, hunter of evils, always risking his skin over some damned cult or other.
That sounds pretty cool.
I can see that, but the risks, my dear Illy, even for one like me that has seen so much, what my brother faces up against. Apologies, I don't like to think too much about these things. Evil cults, malefic books that can alter reality around them.
What? Really?
I know it's not the kind of advice someone your age takes seriously, but stay away from all that, Illy. Domenico would tell you the same.
All right. Najil, maybe you've run into someone I'm looking for.
Weeble character?
You know Serapion, the curse lifter? His
Serapion.
apprentice might have showed up here looking for your help.
Yes. Winston, was it?
Whipple.
Right.
Right.
That was a long time ago. Bit of a strange story, and I'm not sure if he'd want me to share it.
I'm not just being nosy, honest. Whipple's heir wants to know what became of him.
It was a memorable enough situation for sure. He showed up here with a man-cat dog.
Man-cat dog? Whoa. Be cool about it.
Yeah,
Cool.
go on.
This fool named... what was it? Sanine, that's it. This Sanine had performed a ritual that should have made him live forever, but instead, it turned him into a dog. A talking dog. Enter this Whipple to the rescue. He proceeds to lift the curse, but all he achieves is to turn the dog into a cat.
Oh shit.
A cat that barks and sometimes speaks.
Wait a
Holy
minute.
crap!
So
You
they
met one of
came to
those?
me, but plants can solve a lot of problems, just not this kind.
We met
So,
one of those cats.
what did they
the
do?
bark like a
They
dog.
argued for a while right here in my shop. Then Whipple stormed off. Where to? I do not know. Sanine, as I recall, was so ashamed that he vowed to leave Rakus and just live as a cat in Sigishwara.
An immortal talking dog cat person.
I'm
A
not
doggy
sure
catty.
about the immortal part, Illy. That's where my knowledge of the matter ends, I'm afraid.
You've been wonderfully helpful. Thanks a million.
Happy to assist whenever I can.
Excuse me.
Take
Excuse
your
me.
time.
I'm off, bitch. I'm off to see a fucking wizard. I'm off to see the wizard. What is the wizard? Where are we? Romania? What is Romania? I'm off, bitch. See you. Hello, Birdman. Oh wait, that's not the Birdman.
Sanine?
Grr.
Grr.
What? You know my name?
Bro, you know my name?
It is you.
The fuck?
Yes, it's me.
Is it cat
I haven't
talking?
heard my name in such
Fuck.
a long time.
What happened to the guy who tried to lift your curse?
Ah, Whipple. What a conceited fool he was.
What a
Once I
fucking
got
dumbass.
over what he did to me, I tried to get him out of Rakus, back to some kind of normal life. His ego wouldn't let him. He could never forgive himself for being a failure. I don't know how exactly, but he died not long after. The only time I returned to Rakus was to attend his modest funeral.
Did he leave anything behind?
He'd given everything away, everything but a small leather-bound diary.
Did you read it?
You don't invade the privacy of the departed like that, young miss. No, I buried it. Whipple loved the lake near Rakus. That's where I hid it, under a shallow coat of earth next to the shore.
If it's still there, I'd like to give it to his heir, Zane.
I don't think he would mind.
Thanks. Are you still mad at him?
Oh, no. For all that he turned my life upside down, I'm the one to blame. No matter how I look at it. He's gone. I'm still here. His days were a lot darker and shorter than mine.
I understand.
That's about
It's
himself.
been a while since you've been transformed, right? Are you okay?
Tell me about yourself, Catman.
Yes, actually I am. I
Cat
guess
dog
it
man?
hurts a bit to think back to when I've changed. I was such an idiot. I wanted to live forever.
And it backfired.
Yeah, usually does.
I'll say, twice. I'm a man trapped in a dog that's trapped inside a cat.
I'm really sorry this happened to you.
Schrodinger's cat
I brought
dog.
it on myself.
Am I right?
And hey, you get used to anything, eventually, even
Man,
to this.
cat, dog.
Do you think you're actually immortal?
Is there really
I've
a
lived
man
longer
or
than
dog
most
in
cats
cat,
and most
or
humans,
is that
but
always
I
been
can't
a
tell for
cat,
sure.
man,
What I
dog,
can tell
man,
you
dog,
is that
cat?
it wasn't a great idea to begin with.
Right?
I see. I'm off, Sanine.
All right.
Alright. Off to see a lake. A lake. Hello. Alright. Black Lake. I gotta go to that crossing. No, up. Set up. Set up. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go straight. Okay, talk to you.
I swear, I just saw the yellow in the forest.
The Ella in the forest. You fucking find him, eh?
An empty
Fucking straight up, mate. What's this?
And there it is. Whipple's diary. Damn
Of course,
it.
read it.
I need to read this. Oh boy. Whipple, Whipple, Whipple. What a mess you were. Well, Zane probably won't believe a thing anyway. I should get going.
I mean, if you got someone's diary, you might as well read it. they're dead. So, I'm not gonna care. Now let's instant transmission back to Zane. What up, bro?
Not gonna lie,
That's not Zane. That's Zane.
Zane, I have something for you on the condition that you don't ask where I got it.
Okay.
Don't ask questions.
Promise.
You
What the?
won't like it.
Whipple? What the hell is this? This is incredible. I won't ask where you got this. Thank you so much, Illy. You have no idea how much this means to me.
Don't mention it, dude.
Completed, bitches. Return to Raccoons. Oh, wait. Can I teleport over there? No. Oh, I can't fucking fly. Damn it. Take me back home. I don't want to be with humans. What the fuck is that?
Oh, hey, a Mitskin. A new class is available.
Oh,
I'd
shit.
better hurry.
Better hurry. Let's fly, bitch. Whee! Out of my way. I'm hovering. Beep beep. What's happening here?
That kid, Ostercut! He's gone!
Who?
It's terrible!
Oh god, he killed himself.
Did he jump?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Most likely, yes. Some students say he got expelled or at least suspended, and so...
Oh shit. We got him killed? We made him commit suicide? Fuck yeah.
It's hard to even describe how
Did he do it
tall
for
this
himself?
palace is. Absolutely not.
Sure, can we
Sir,
continue class?
what happened?
This poor Stima student.
He stinks, even when he's dead.
Or jumped.
Oh no.
There is nothing we can do for him now. Everyone, please disperse.
May I examine him for just one moment?
A strange request.
Yeah, very weird.
It'll just take a second. Oh, his fingers are badly bruised. His nails are torn too.
Like he was in a fight.
We will take the
Struggle.
body away. Everyone leave, please.
Like, so maybe it wasn't our fault. Maybe.
Illy, did you see?
Yeah, I did
saw.
that. I killed
Tudor, I feel terrible. I was the one who told Daus about Ostrakot's deeds.
Deeds?
I mean,
He
that's
stole
pretty good.
this book. Anyway, his blood is on my hands. I tattled
Nah,
on him
don't
and
worry about
he got
it.
suspended.
Stop, Illy. It's not your fault.
It is.
He was in a bad place mentally.
I mean, he's been a bad place since he started.
Here's what's weird though. His fingers were all bruised up and his
Don't
nails
ask
all
questions.
torn
What?
up.
Sorry.
You think?
I don't know for
Think there
sure,
wasn't a struggle?
but maybe he was trying to hold on to like a ledge or something.
Sorry.
Are you saying he was pushed?
Who knows? No idea where he even fell from. Not until we find evidence.
But where do we find evidence? Take your third class. Okay. Third class. We can either go with wind or earth. If we take wind, we can get a death spell. If we take earth, we can get a dog. And I kinda want both. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, it's earth. What do I want? Do I want a puppy or do I want to kill people? That's the question. I want to flip a coin, I think. I'm gonna flip a coin. See what happens. Flip a coin. See, what do we get? What do we get? Alright. I think we're gonna go Earth then. It's puppy time.
Welcome, Near Mages. I am Professor Moraine, and I will teach you Earth magic. I will impart to you the principles of Earth magic. Then, I will need you all to repeat them back, so as if one of you gets it wrong, all of you need to be as one on this.
Rock solid.
Whether walking or flying, Earth magic will be the root that grounds you. Mage or Arcanil, Earth is what we all have in common. The key to an unwavering mage is a firm grasp of Earth magic. There is no sophisticated spell casting without a foundation made of solid rock. Not just with Earth magic, but with all disciplines. The key is always to dig deeper. Now, all together, whether walking or flying, Earth magic will be the
root. The root that grounds us.
Everyone ready? Earth magic is the key to a mage.
Undying, unearthly, unwilling, unwavering.
Unwavering.
Correct.
Yes.
You are a stone's throw away from mastering this Near spell. Ready? Within all disciplines, not just Earth magic, the key is to...
This is to draw closer, to fly high, to dig deeper.
Dig deeper.
Rock solid.
Yeah,
you have now
hard,
learned
brother.
the Earth Near spell.
I mean, rock solid.
You should now be able to craft your first spell. I hope that you have chosen wisely. Rock and roll. Dismissed.
I do want the death spell now. Now that he said that, I want the death spell. I'm disappointed. When the combination is solid, the spell you can craft is displayed here. What spell? Alright. If you pick up a spell book, you can find here. Scroll through arrows. And spells become unavailable. No. When spells become usable in a situation, your coin necklace will light up, let you know. The coin will stay lit. Spell casting area. To bring up the spell wheel. How many spells can I get? The fuck? Can I get all these spells? How big is this game? Spells will only work in areas where your coin necklace is lit up. Left trigger to bring out spell wheel. Hold on, I gotta float for this. How do I craft spell? Hold on. We're crafting the spell. She's worthy. She's crafty. That's what that said. Alright, so. Here's some of my puppy. Find a new attraction in town. Alright, cool. I want to check something. Hold on. Upstairs. Dorm. The cat's gone. What is this?
I kept a bit of Ostracod's slime. Is that weird?
Yes, very weird. It's like if I kept a bottle of someone else's semen. Why would I? If I get thirsty, maybe, but fuck. Hi. See, you see that they took the body away. New attraction in town, eh?
Are you a friend of the Prickleach?
No, I'm not, sorry. Wait, who are you?
Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
Please don't try to hit on me. I'm engaged.
Does it look like I care? Yeah, you're engaged to me. Can I enter, please? You what up, boys? I'm just flowing by.
Big, beautiful.
Well,
Any new?
you got mitskin wings over your eyes? There's a whole stage set up in Firefly Crossing, although it seems that the showrunner is having some problems.
Firefly Crossing. How did I miss that? Firefly Crossing, where is this? I gotta go south. I gotta sneeze. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. That was a bad one. Ooh. Alright, snakes.
Don't be wasting your breath, Lars. He won't talk. Maybe next time. Maybe in a century. Abnott, friend and representative of Glykon. Now the shamefully quiet one. At your service.
Ask about the creature.
What is this creature?
What is it?
Surely you mean who, right? As I said before, that is Glykon. The sweet one, if you will. Oh, I can see he's got you right confused. He's,
Snake?
aye, but also a lamb. And a bit of human for good measure. And a trickster.
Lamb,
and a
snake,
talker. Gods,
seaman,
a blabbermouth if you ever saw
talks.
one. Well, used to be. Now look at him. Closed off and quiet as a columbarium.
What do you think is wrong with him?
I wish I knew, lass. Our daily bit of nourishment, mine and his, depended on his sweet tongue.
People pay to chat with Glykon?
They do inquire about the future, about the past, and Glykon indulged them.
And
oh, did he love
make
to
you
do
save
it.
And now you're both going hungry.
Taxes.
My innards, they do rumble that loudly,
Flacco.
huh? We made good, honest coin together, aye. Even though I wouldn't put stock in all of the scaly scallywag's ramblings. Sometimes he got things right, sometimes he didn't. Like all of us, really. But what's important is he told the people what they wanted to hear. And they loved it. That's an important job, young girl. Now, who knows what's gotten into him?
I hope you weren't exploiting Glykon.
Yes, but what do you take me for? We're partners in... Well, it isn't a crime to tell people what they want to hear, is it?
Partners in
He's
crime,
my mate,
maybe?
and sometimes it feels like he's my brother. Or my son, even. That's why it hurts so much.
My
The
brother's son.
silence out of nowhere. Isn't that right, Glykon? Isn't it us against this crazy world? Worth giving it a try, at least.
I ask about helping. That's not how you do
You
that.
think I could help him talk again?
What's it to you, young woman?
Yeah,
Strangely invested in our troubles, aren't you?
I'm a Near Mage, sir.
Oh, right. And have you already got the magic tricks up your sleeves?
I'm very new to everything. I've just crafted my first spell ever. Still trying to get used to all of this.
I see. Look, lass. Us Arcanils can't really oppose you magic folk, can we? I've dealt with young Near Mages like yourself before. This is your first spell, and you will cast it now.
I will?
Well, you must, so that you understand the power that you wield now, and the responsibility it comes with. The gods have seen fit that we be its recipients, me and my quiet friend. So be it. Maybe good will come of this.
You make it sound much scarier than I thought it would be.
I only ask that you remember one thing. This here is probably the only time you're forced to use your magic. Remember, your abilities can lift up others' lives from sure perdition, or just as surely ruin them. Don't treat that lightly, Near Mage.
I won't.
They're saying I should use my magic. Glyco. With Glyco, you can use your spells. Puppy. I summon Puppy. Oh, he is cute. What if I got the death spell? Would I just kill them? I would count him being interesting.
God, it's so adorable.
I know.
First time I
God.
cast this too. Ah, so cute.
This takes me back.
It does?
It does.
Yes. Yes.
That was
Many
adorable,
years
wasn't
ago, Abnott and I were caught in this terrible blizzard on the shores of Lake Holly. Have you ever been?
No.
Can't say that I have.
The winters there are brutal, young one. We really thought we'd see our end when out of the swirling snow came a firewolf and her pups. Salvation! She let us nestle there in her toasty, glowing fur, close to her young, until the worst was over.
Wow, I had no idea firewolves did that.
They are amazing creatures. What a warm memory you've dredged up, to my delight. Thank you, Near Mage.
Hey, it got you talking. If I'm not being too forward, which I probably am, why had you stopped?
This might not make sense to you, but I guess I had tired of telling people what they wanted to hear.
I was muted again. I
And
don't know
on
why.
the other hand,
Assume he did try not. Assume he did not want to hurt anyone's feelings.
You didn't want to hurt their feelings by answering truthfully.
Abnott would never understand, but I guess it's not fair to hold that against him. Huh. Maybe it should be you here instead of me, wise one.
No one would want
Wise
that.
one.
So, you're calling it quits on the vow of silence?
Us snakes have to eat too, if it takes sweet little lies. So be it.
Sweet little
At least you two won't go hungry.
From one motivational speaker to another. Goodbye, wise one.
Thank you, miss. You've done us quite the favor.
Don't mention it.
I wonder what happened if I just killed him. Yeah, I want to use I want to get a death spell now. Sweet little lies of mine. What can I get? If I get soul, I can get a tiny horde of dogs. Or the brain. Ooh, that's true. I can get homunculus. No, or I can get the brain with the water. And that cup. Mind swap. Oh, I want ghostly friends. Miss the wind. I do want wind, so I might get these couple of spells with this. Will I get this one well, too? Subject is forced to tell the truth. Damn, I get so many spells. I wonder if I can get all. I mean, look at this wheel. I have to be able to get all the spells, right? What do I have to do? Talk to Abnott.
You made the little bugger talk, didn't you?
I
mean, you
did,
heard him.
yeah.
You know, I'm grateful to you for how you went about it. There's kindness and light in these worlds still, and you're a
Of course
tiny
it is,
part of
mate.
them.
It's fucking.
Oh, stop.
It's fucking.
Well, I hope it's been a chance for learning. It sure has for me.
Assume he's learned to listen.
Learn to really listen to your scaly friend, right?
Indeed, even when it doesn't put bread on our little table on wheels. Well, we're off to new horizons, Near Mage. Farewell.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye. Can I get a new spell now? What's happening? Oh, got another message.
Oh, hey,
Who
little
committed
guy.
who committed
It's
suicide
from
this
Tudor.
time?
Hey, Illy, wanna hang out? I'm at my father's estate on Thin Poplar Avenue. All right.
You want to hang out? I'm home alone. Oh, he's really trying to slide in your DMs, girl. I mean, he's been sliding. Meet the intruder in his. I think it's here, right?
Probably Strigoi ancestors of yore. Cute and buck-toothed, all of them.
Inbred, the whole lot. What's this? Actually, hold on, I'm gonna float over.
Cool big vase. I can see and smell traces of burnt incense.
Cool.
We're pretty high up here. I can see people milling around down in the thin poplar avenue. Probably the... That probably leads to Strigoi Senior's study.
Probably.
Oh, hi. Hope you found the place easily enough.
It's kind of hard to
Yeah.
miss it, actually.
Right,
was easy.
that. The taste for fancy architecture runs in the family. Not our worst character flaw either.
Hey, I kinda like it.
Illy, I hope you didn't find my invitation too forthcoming. See, there's this vibe around you, and I don't think I'm the only one to notice it. You seem genuine, and that's uncommon.
I gotta warn you, I have no idea how to take a compliment. So we're just hanging out?
Yes. Would you like a
we
drink or
just
a
hanging
snack or
out?
something?
I'm good. Well, if we're gonna be friends, you need to tell me a bit more about yourself. And your crazy fancy family, of course.
That's fair. Ask away.
Ask about the Tim.
Are you excited about attending the Institute?
Am I? It's what my whole life's been about. My dad's been beating it into my head since I can remember. It's my destiny.
I mean, it's kind of cool to have a direction in life from early on. I was quite the opposite.
It's cool and it isn't. It's a good school for the most part, but there are ugly sides to it.
I think I've stumbled onto some of those ugly sides.
You need to tell me more.
Tell me more about your family.
What are your parents like?
Your siblings?
Do you have siblings?
Any hotter
I'm
siblings?
an only child. You know my father, the feared and respected Professor Strigoi. He's strict but fair, I guess. A real disciplinarian.
Mental note. Don't get on his bad side.
You got that right. But he's been really preoccupied with his studies lately, more so than usual. Gives me a bit more room to breathe.
What about your mom?
She was,
dead.
not a ghoul.
They caught her in the sun. As for details.
Really? So you're not full ghoul?
No, I'm half human.
So your
I
dick's
guess
half
we have
human and
something
half
in
vampire?
common.
Oh, neat.
Mom
daywalker.
was the antithesis of Dad. Sweet, caring, thoughtful. They loved each other a lot, even though they fought all the time.
Speaking of your dad, when we talked for the first time, you mentioned him being more strict regarding social criteria. Were you referring to non-magical beings?
Arcanils, yes. My father, well,
Muggles.
looks down on them. There's no prettier way to put it.
Those filthy blood.
Sorry, I'm being nosy
Hard
again.
M's, bitch.
Anyway, I'm really curious what it's like to live in Rakus.
Actually, we don't live here all the time. We have a lot of homes in many, I guess you'd call them worlds.
Many worlds. Man, there's so much I don't know about.
We travel a lot on account of my dad's research. He's been bringing me to Rakus a lot, though, throughout the years. You know, to familiarize myself with the Institute.
So, you always knew you were gonna be a mage?
It's not like I had a choice. My dad was very clear regarding my future since I was a toddler.
I see. Since we're sharing, and speaking of weird preoccupations, I've been involved in the strangest situation concerning this book called Gabosis.
Book? Oh, wait! We met outside the library, of course. Is this why you needed help from Kodrin?
Exactly. This book, it's like a tracker of sorts. Its provenance is unknown. Apparently, it looks and feels alien.
Okay.
It knows where forbidden artifacts are hidden. And it was stolen from under magical lock and key by that Stima I was looking for. Well, sort of. He couldn't have possibly broken that lock by himself. He was hired to do it. But I couldn't find out by whom. I swear someone in or around the school is definitely up to no good. Wait, are you okay, dude? You look a bit pale. Than usual.
Yes, it's,
Did you do it?
I've not been sleeping well. My dad's been off my case for a while, but that was quickly
A
replaced
terrible
by
liar.
nightmares. Just my luck.
Do you think it might have to do with what your dad's been studying?
You know, I thought of that too. He's always been stoic and tight-lipped, but I've never seen him so gloomy. I don't know what he's been researching, and I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, best not. Okay,
Is
well,
it necromancy?
I hope you recover soon, Tudor. I'll let you rest, okay?
That's probably a good idea, yes.
I still
Thank you for
think your
coming, Lily.
dad
I
was a
appreciate your
principal.
friendship. Let's talk
Or
again soon.
evil. Not because he's a vampire, because that would be racist, but definitely because he's a vampire. But oh, let me guess. Classes have started.
Hey, a Mitskin. It's from Gavriel, the alchemist.
Nope.
Esteemed customers, sorry to mass Mitskin you like this, but I'm having an important sale. Drop by to take advantage. All right.
I'll take
Might be
advantage
worth
of
checking
him.
out.
I'm off. I'm off. And I'm keeping going off. I'm still going off. Right there. Hey, Gabrielle.
Ah, welcome.
Hey,
Glad
badge.
you're here to take advantage of my sale. A whopping 35% of all Tilver.
35% off?
What the heck is Tilver?
They don't teach you kids anything in that big dumb castle, do they? I think they
Nah.
don't. It's the official Rakus-wide
The
silver
education system
substitute.
failed them.
Tilver. Not silver, but the next best thing.
Clever. How come there's a ban on silver of all things?
Must be strange coming from the human world where it's pretty common, right?
Right.
Where we do a lot of our dealings in gold and other precious metals, silver's bad news here. For one, it's deadly to lycanthropomorphs, like werewolves or pricklelich, isn't it? I think it is.
Oh,
I think it is.
right.
There might be lichen or vampire hunting done in barbaric places, like where you hail from. No
Yeah.
offense.
Maybe.
None taken.
Probably.
But here, we try to keep it civil amongst all species.
We do.
That's cool.
And silver, it also... Bah, I don't know how wise it is to tell this to a novice in magic, but, silver is key to certain unwelcome, unnatural, unholy, and unrakusian rites
Deep
that
talk.
we of a community have banned a long
listening.
time ago.
Very intently. So how about
How's silver used in ways that are unnatural?
I don't like talking about these things, young one. In a sharp form.
They don't like talking
Look,
about
does
it.
this
Hey,
concern
stop talking
you?
about it. I'm listening.
I think it doesn't.
Push further. Come on.
What do
I
you
know you
mean
want
by
to talk
sharp
about it.
forms of silver?
So whip it out
Sharp,
already.
pointy
Come on.
things that draw power from blood and blood magic.
Yes.
But please,
Blood
let's
magic.
change
Keep
the
talking.
subject.
I'm listening.
Don't people smuggle
Why are you
silver
scared of
in
blood
from
magic?
my
Magic
world,
is
for
blood.
example?
Blood is magic.
Not that
Come on.
I would, of course.
Don't even think about it. The gatekeeper's chimera could smell any bit of silver or aluminum or even velveteal on you right away. Wouldn't
Not if
it?
you bribe them.
That sounds unrealistic.
Shows what you know about chimeras, neophyte.
What's velveteal?
A damn fine aluminum substitute. Used to make it myself here, too, back in the days. The best money could buy. Used to be allowed, but not anymore. Not for a while now.
Why is aluminum banned? Don't tell me. It, too, is lethal to some species?
No, don't be silly. Did you happen to check your... what are they called? Your communication thing.
My phone, you mean? Yeah, I noticed it's always dead when I'm here.
And for good reason. Imagine anyone snapping pictures of Rakus or its inhabitants, revealing our existence to all humankind.
Yikes, didn't think of that.
How much do you think this town would last, huh? Even with our magical defenses, we'd be obliterated by your avuncular bombards.
I think
Yeah,
you
our
mean
nukes.
nuclear. But
Yeah.
yeah, you might be right.
Hence the
Canada
ban on
nukes.
all things electrical. Even still, aluminum and velveteal could be used to fashion crude picture-taking contraptions, so they're banned too.
Did these bans affect your sales?
I'm not gonna lie, velveteal used to fly off the shelves, and good coin was made. I was holding out some hope for a while there that they wouldn't go through with the ban, but...
Safety first, right?
Always, young woman, always. But anyway, will you buy any? Tilver, that is?
Sure, why not?
Gold for silver substitute doesn't sound like the greatest trade, but I'll have some since it's discounted.
Good doing business with you.
I mean, why not? It's on discount. It's on sale.
Man, I'm beat.
I think I need to sleep.
You might be able to use it in the future. Yeah.
Yep, phone's still dead here.
Yep, can't Google porn. Well.
I should check out if there's a new class.
Oh yeah, girl. Let's get a new class. I want to spec into some death magic. Come on. Oh, baby, death magic, here it come. Give me that wind. Just make sure. Yeah, wind. Death magic, death magic, death magic. Whoa.
Welcome, Near Mages. I am Professor Kaze, and I will teach you wind magic. I will now briefly lay out essential principles of wind magic. Then I will need you all to repeat them back to confirm that you memorized them. If one of you gets it wrong, you all get it wrong. Please pay attention. When your spell-casting skills soar high, it's most likely from the wind magic under your wings. One cannot change where the wind blows, but one can adjust where their magic floats to. Be one with wind magic and you are one with your inner mage. Throw magic, not caution, to the wind. The winds of magic are the winds of destiny. Now, all together. One cannot change where the wind blows to, but one can adjust.
Can adjust. Where their magic floats to.
Where their magic floats to.
Second test.
Fuck yeah.
The winds of magic are the...
Winds of magic are the winds of destiny.
Winds of destiny.
Third test. Be one with magic, and you are one with your...
With your... darker image, greater self, outer shell, inner mage, greater self?
Greater self.
No.
Fuck. Try again.
Be one with...
Inner mage?
Inner mage.
Correct.
Ah.
You have now learned the Wind Near spell. Wasn't that a breeze? Congratulations. Dismissed.
Fuck yeah. Now we can kill people.
Hey there, Near Mage.
Huh?
How was class? I skipped out on this one.
Boy.
Hey, it was fun.
Careful.
How've you been?
Not great. Nightmares are much worse lately. Listen, do you have a minute?
No.
I always do for you, buddy.
Have you ever heard of a wild seer?
Yeah. No.
Nope. What's that?
A wild seer is sort of like a medium, but specialized in being really sensitive to arcane artifacts.
Oh, really?
They use natural plant energy or something to see through the fog. I've been thinking ever since we last spoke. It might sound far-fetched, but that book that went missing, the Gibbosis, it might have something to do with my nightmares.
With your nightmares? With your nightmare?
Is it bad, Tutor? The nightmares? What are they about?
You shit yourself in your sleep?
I wish I could say.
Is that bad?
All I know is that it's something dark and absolutely evil that's just beyond my grasp. And it feels like...
Yeah?
Like it's never too far from where I am. Really close. Too close for comfort.
Why would you think Gibbosis and your nightmares are connected?
Last time we spoke, it suddenly clicked for me. The night the book was stolen, before you asked me about the Shtima, that's when the nightmare started.
Holy smokes! Yeah, that doesn't sound like mere coincidence. So this wild seer is also like a tracker for arcane artifacts? Kind of like Gabosis.
Not quite a tracker, no, more like a medium. They write down or sometimes draw what they see in their visions.
Well, it's something.
Ask how you can help. How can I help?
Tutor, I kind of feel responsible for your nightmares.
Don't be
You're
silly.
not. You're
Even
not.
if they are
Definitely
connected to Gibosis, you just happen to be around.
Still, I'd like to help in whatever way possible.
I think our best bet is finding this wild seer.
Find the wild seer.
I'm convinced. Let's go see this wild seer.
Yeah, except we have to find her first. I asked Kodrin. All he had was vague information that the wild seer is in Rakus at the moment. Not sure where she's staying, so we'll need to do some legwork.
What are we looking for then?
Work those legs.
My only
then.
guess is leaves.
Huh?
Oleander leaves, to be precise. Wild seers are one with nature, literally. Like, at least partly made of vegetation. Wherever they stay for a bit longer, there's bound to be oleander leaves on the ground.
Got it. All right, I'm on it. I'll send my Shadow Fox to get you if I find the wild seer first.
And I'll send the Mitskin if I do. Good luck, Hill.
But first, we learn some spells, bitches. Well, we craft this one. We got a mirror image. Better wins. And the dog tongue. The wolf tongue. What am I close to now? Kinda want soul. Yeah, a couple things with soul. Rewinds time on a subject. Results may vary. So we have water. Water and soul left, right? I think so. Yeah. So just water and soul. Oh, my ghost friends. The last thing I'll get, apparently. What do I want? I want water or soul? I think I'll get water. Get the rewind time. And the Rainmaker. And Bloody Rain. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. And get Mind Changer as well. Get that one as well. Alright, I think we have everything. Alright, death spell on the vampire. Oh. Ah, the single use on Wolf Tongue. But I can kill anyone that I want. Alright, so I need to figure out who or where there is what's it called? Flowers. Oleander flowers. Maybe I should go to a herbalist. They should know. Hey, bitch. I said, hey, bitch. 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 Najeel, talk to me, bitch.
I've seen all these gods.
Najeel, I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. You don't talk to me. What a bitch.
Oleander.
Get this.
You're no help. What the fuck doesn't he want to talk to me? Talk to me. Talk to me. What a cunt. Alright, let's move on. Maybe the other herbalist wants to talk to me. Right here.
The local and
hey bitch.
Have
wish.
You're not helpful. Maybe if I go in the woods. No, let's go.
the full feel magic. I feel. It's another. It look. Yeah.
Not here. Maybe in the shady part of the woods. Open the door. Get on the floor.
I'm so tempted to peek in, but the heck's wrong. So birch ended, don't you? I'm so but the heck. I'd be tempted to pick a few, but they could be dangerous. Or I could never stop myself from smelling them and give up on everything else. Can't have that.
Yeah.
I don't know how safe I feel. I'd better. I don't think. Someone dropped a bit of cloth here.
Alright. Nothing important.
I can not. I'm not sure how safe I feel out here on or a lot of
Alright.
Are you gonna buy some?
Are you gonna buy something or what? Maybe we can get over here.
Geography here is so. That leads out of rock. No gatekeeper.
What does this quest say? Ollivander leaves. Is where she's staying. So I just gotta find her somewhere.
I should leave.
See?
If you're looking for the books,
If you're looking for books. Oh, which town? Didn't say town, right? Maybe we could talk to the innkeeper.
Harry Bowl.
Stop calling me that, punk.
Mind if I look around your inn?
Looking's free. Knock yourself out.
Leaves strewn all over the floor? Oleander, if I'm not mistaken. I think I found our wild seer.
Found him.
I should ask Haralam.
Oh, Haralam.
Is there a leaf-laden lady on the premises, by any chance? One that has visions?
Shit, I
Best
should have
friend,
swept those
Haralam.
leaves. Anyway, client confidentiality, kid.
You're a bartender, not a therapist.
You're a tough cookie, Haralam. But you and I both know I'm a pretty tough one too. There's various ways
Come
that
on.
I could make it less likely for
I'll
you to
kick
get
your ass,
clients
Aaron.
here. Let's
1v1.
take that mead you serve, for example.
You know what? You're not worth the freaking headache. The Wild Sea is staying on the second floor.
Get
First
him
door
a
to your
limp.
right.
Alright,
Now
well,
be
then.
warned, she ain't
That's all I gotta
feeling
say.
well. Bad headaches and nausea, so only bother her if absolutely crucial. And for Kami's sake, you don't know any of this from me.
Kami's
Mum's the
tower?
word. Thanks, Harry. Mist! Come here, girl. Go find Tudor and tell him to meet me here. Off you go.
Not Tudor. Because he's pooping. Because he's farting.
Ah, come in, come in.
Come in, come in.
Hi. We're sorry to bother you.
But you did it anyway. I already have a monster of a headache. Why not add to it? No need for apologies. You tracked me down, I can get mad, that's how it works.
Oh. Whew. And, sorry about your headache.
Let's not beat around the bush. I have a talent. Putting it to use drains me, which is why we don't stay out in the open. Whomsoever puts in the effort to find me gets my help and attention. Bigot? Now speak.
Did you say bigot? What?
There's this book that was stolen from the TIM's library, Gabosis.
Right. Now I have a name, so I will seek. Shh. I am attempting to pierce the veil.
Are you
She's
alright?
piercing?
Ow! Ow!
Ow. Oh,
I'm alright. It only hurts psychically. Someone is putting up incredible amounts of magical
Pain.
defense. Felt like banging my head against a spiked grating.
Oh, crap. So, whoever took the book is doing this?
Right. A mage. Someone that wields exceptionally powerful magic. Still railing from it. You two are in way over your heads.
Definitely. Can you try again?
Can you tell what this super mage is after?
Whatever it is, you, it, and my headache are intertwined. I've been having this headache on and off since I was born. It comes and goes at intervals, and I always hope I'm rid of it for good. Now it's you who brought it back.
Me?
In a matter of speaking, this isn't fun and games, young ones. A super mage, as you call them, searching for a thing of such arcane power? Stay out of it. Tell someone who can tackle this, and leave me out of it.
Just tell me what this artifact might be.
You have to believe me, I truly cannot see that. Whatever it is, it's been popping in and out of this world for centuries. To me, it just manifests as pain, but to the world at large, I shudder to think. It's best left alone.
You shudder.
That's all I got.
Could you try again?
No, not unless you want me pushing up daisies.
Maybe
Psychic
I
trauma
do.
doesn't hurt physically, but it
Do
can
it
kill
again.
you. With your permission,
else.
I'd prefer to keep breathing.
I'll be right back.
It's fine. What do you want me to do?
What can we do now?
About this mage's psychic wall of hurt? Not much. However, I can try to look for other pulses related to this book. It's a long shot, but all of this mage's magical abilities might be hyper-focused on just these defenses.
So, maybe they neglected blocking off related pings?
I don't know what a ping is, but yes, probably. These artifacts usually leave telltale traces that linger on objects or people.
Let's try it.
There it is! 2 pulses. One faint, one intense. The first one far away, barely vibrating. The second one, wow, seething with anger and frustration.
The angry
Can
Can you
one.
see the second pulse?
It's coming into focus. I'll get into a trance now. While I am under, I will draw what I see. I'll have no recollection when I'm back, so what you're getting, that's it. Dipping in now! Oh, that's it. Connection ended.
Alright, what do you got? It's a cat spider.
Looks like a bat with tentacles. I don't know what to make of this.
I'm not exactly Dali when I'm under, alright? Whatever or whoever this is, it might make for an ally. Might.
Can you reach for the first pulse?
Trying, but it's too far away. I'm not seeing anything. It's out of this world.
Like an alternate dimension?
No, literally off of this planet, as far away as the moon is. I'm sorry, I can't connect to it.
Bummer. Thank you, Wild Seer. I hope your headache goes away soon.
Well, to make sure, I'll go away soon. Take care of each other and watch your backs. Now leave me.
All right, Tudor. Let's make sense of all this.
Right. So we've got a super mage who's after this artifact. We don't know anything about it.
Just that it's powerful and evil, obviously, and it's been coming and going out of our world for ages.
A super mage and an evil artifact. You know what? Let's codename them. Easier to form a mental image. What should we call the super mage?
I'd say, the dragon.
The dragon.
Appropriately ominous. What about the evil artifact?
Well, we're really in the dark for now, so how about the unknown?
The dragon and the unknown. Catchy. And we've got a pointy-eared tentacle thing that might be an ally.
Like a strange god.
The dragon, the unknown, and the strange god. Not gonna lie, I'm scared, but we need to look into all of this.
I'm good to go.
Hold on. Maybe it's best if we don't attract too much attention together. Let me try and stealthily look into this. It's me who's having the nightmares after all. You lay low for a bit. If I come up empty, I'll pass you the baton. Deal?
All right.
Deal.
Good. I'll go sleep all this off.
And he flew off into the sunset.
Alright, quest complete. Explore Rakus. What time is it? I can do a little bit more. Oh, okay.
A message from Professor Moraine. Miss Vraja, come meet me in the Institute courtyard.
Sorry
Please
about that.
be
My stomach
discreet.
heard that.
All right, let's see what this is about.
Moraine in the industry courtyard. It is at the school, I think. Moving. Grooving. Let's see.
Professor Moraine, you wanted to see me?
Just 1 second, if you will. Mithrite and mica in small quantities. And remember to dust the residue off every few hours. Apologies. Was just recording some notes. Thank you
On
for
your
coming,
rock
Miss
heart?
Vraja.
What is that? Excuse me. Excuse myself.
Can I ask why you were talking into that stone?
This?
Yes.
Oh, it's just a remember rock. You speak into it, and it remembers things for you. It helps my work greatly.
Like recording notes on a phone?
We don't rely on Arcanil technology here, Miss Vraja. Electricity is expensive and unreliable.
True.
Remember
Well-
rocks are powered by the earth itself.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can get electricity from rocks. Alright,
Sure.
tell me about what you
so,
want.
what's this about?
What do you
A
want?
delicate issue, miss.
Rock
And I
man?
hope I can rely on your discretion.
Of course.
Mr. Corvinus has relayed to me in private that you assisted him recently. I find myself bogged down in a similarly muddy situation, one that precludes me from dealing with it myself.
Shoot, my lips are sealed, promise.
It's about a student of mine, a young vampire by the name of Jake Byrne, a brilliant youth from a family of modest means. He really got under my crust, so to speak. In short, he ground me against my better judgment into imparting to him certain spells that should be known to advanced magic users only.
Ask about Jakey,
So
boy.
you want me to talk to this Jake, right? Where can I find him?
That is the issue. He
gone.
vanished off the face of the earth a while ago. The spells I'd mentioned were to assist him with some geological research he was doing. I am forced to admit that I quake with apprehension. It has been a long time. Members of his family have arrived in Rakus, and it is just a matter of time before they dig deeper and link me to his disappearance.
And, is that bad?
What types
Who
of
involved?
spells were they?
Detection
How involved are
charms,
you in this
moderately
murder?
powerful ones that
disappearance.
can penetrate heavy obstacles, such as layers of earth.
Like X-rays or thermal imaging?
Similar in concept, I suppose, but what's more, very efficient in uncovering vestiges that radiate magic.
So, like a metal detector, but for enchanted things.
I suppose.
Where was he doing this geological research?
A stone's throw from the shore of that lake northwest of Rakus. There's a small gravel path there leading north. You might have passed by and not noticed it.
I'll take a look. Did you go there yourself?
Miss Vraja, the reason I'm forced to rely on your help is the scrutiny us teachers are constantly under. I am beyond this type of basic geological research, so leaving my turf suddenly would be met with a good deal of suspicion.
No worries, I'll do the legwork. Anything else you could... You never know what could mean something.
A fine boy at his core, but with a bit of a monetary complex.
So...
Ambitious, whip-smart, hard as stone, bit of a purist. He respected me, but otherwise, unless you were a vampire or a strigoi, a ghoul,
elitist...
I can only assume he spent more time wherever just those two species congregate. That is about all I can tell you.
Works for me. I'll look into it.
Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Do not try to contact me. I will keep my ear to the ground and stay up to date with your progress.
Roger that.
One last thing. Refrain from the use of magic unless absolutely necessary. If you have to, do it as far from the general public as possible. We shall speak when more ground has
So
been
you're saying
gained.
I can use death
Goodbye.
spells? So you're saying I can kill people? Now I like where this is going. Oh, too far. Wait, I'm supposed to go here. Right? Investigate, I guess near the lake, find a place where they congregate.
Hi,
Sorry, only the private.
who's in charge? I need to talk to them about Jake Byrne.
Let the child pass,
Oh.
Thanks for seeing me, Mr.
The vampire Shagal. Lord Vampire Shagal.
I'm Ili Vraja.
Talks way too
The
slow.
child, Ili Vraja.
Yes. I'm here about Jake.
Yes, we have interest in such child. Owes us
What about this debt you're owed?
The child Jake, we know him for long now. Much ambition, little coin. Then
Yeah, I
one
heard that.
time the child Jake shows up with plenty of coin, asks for protection amulets. Expensive ones. But the child Jake Byrne is a vampire, frate. So we agreed. The child Jake pays half up front, half after he puts amulets to use. The child never returned. Owes us much coin. Where is the child Jake?
Trying to find that myself.
Yes.
Any idea where the child Jake could be?
We thought you knew.
I can help track him down. I just need information.
We see. The vampire frats have seen the child Jake a lot in the shopping district. After that, they see him no more.
Thank you, Vampire Lord Chagall. I'll investigate.
The child Illy would do us great favor to return our coin.
Any idea who
Wait,
gave
got
the
the
child
money?
Jake all that coin?
Yeah.
The vampire frats know nothing. The vampire Chagall does not care where coin comes.
I get it.
It's
What
about
of these
this amulet.
amulets?
Such costly amulets as to ward off powerful, maybe deadly magic.
Okay, so
We
I can't kill
have
him if I want to.
We sell them.
Might have one on him.
I'll be right back.
Alright. What? Maybe. Was it here? Was it in the Shady Woods?
Are you wasting my time?
Yeah.
I feel really snap out of.
Was it not here? And investigate Jake's archaeological site near the lake. Oh, is that in the middle? Where the bones are? To the lake.
A lot of pines wavering quiet. I don't see any. I'm not sure how safe I feel out here on this tiny island with bones scattered all over it, and some of them look human or humanoid. I can. Not much seems.
Alright, nothing.
What's this? A piece of cloth with a complicated pattern on it. It's possible that Jake dropped this.
Oh.
I should ask around.
Hello.
Did you see someone lit up a fuck view in the altar?
Fuck you, man.
And I think these are.
Can't believe you.
I bridged.
I don't think I'm getting anything here. It's just general ask around, learn. Okay. What was over here? Nothing? Okay. Cool.
Hi.
You're.
Does this piece of cloth look familiar to the vampire lord? I have reason to believe it's related to the child Jake's vanishing.
The child Ellie should know this cloth better than we do. It is fancy student tunic cloth made by the man of Bronzius.
Bronzius.
The Bronze Needle over in the shopping district. That is where this cloth is sold.
Excellent.
The child
Thank
be
you.
right-
Very nice for being a vampire lord. Bye. Bronze needle. Hey, what up, my needle man?
Welcome to the Bronze Needle. Feel free to browse around. Only the most...
Is this fabric familiar to you?
Why, yes, it's my
Why,
fabric to
yes.
be sure. One of my finest, actually.
Did a young vampire by the name of Jake drop by sometime last year?
Yes, there are so many students, a lot of which are vamps. You can't expect me to recall all their names.
Jake had this piece of fabric on him, and your shop is the only one that sells it, or am I wrong?
You're not wrong. As I told you, it's my fabric to be sure.
So that proves he was here.
I never said he wasn't.
proof's in the
I
pudding.
just don't remember him in particular.
Wait right here.
Yes,
Suspicious.
this is my shop. I'm not going anywhere.
How do you even use one of...
Maybe my death spell can give you show you the truth. Alright, I'm leaving. Never come back. Maybe the teacher. Not that I know why. Not that I think he knows anything.
I hate to interrupt, but...
Do hurry.
Alright, never mind. Fuck off then. Find out more about on your needle, investigate shopping district. More about the owner to blackmail him. Got it. Not over here. Or maybe the vampires now. That makes sense. They're criminals.
Hi,
You're...
I'll be...
Nothing. I mean, they did tell me where to go. So.
Ellie, nice to see you. What brings you to me humble hut? Another investigation?
Yeah, mate.
Yes, actually. Did you happen to see a young vampire student named Jake Byrne around here quite a while ago? I hear he used to hang out in this district.
So that's who he was. Weird, pale vamp kid, right? Yeah, I
Right,
used to
mate.
see him out the window sometimes, making all these magical passes at buildings. And frankly, I thought he was a
Magical
loon.
passes?
So you're after him?
Trying to track him down,
What do
yeah.
you mean by that?
Can you tell me anything that's, say, out of the ordinary regarding your neighbor Abroncius?
I thought I told you. I'm not a snitch.
I'm not a fucking snitch,
Yeah,
mate.
you did.
However,
fucking
I
snitch.
don't think that applies to ex-neighbors.
What do you mean?
Boton, the guy who sold the place to Ambroncius. What a character. I think he might have had a bunch of screws and bolts loose.
That's what was unusual about him?
Yeah. See, the kookiness worked in Ambroncius's favour. Boton sold him the place dirt cheap. Guy was convinced there was something evil hidden underneath the house, so he did everything to dump the place on the garment peddler with the quickness.
Do you think this Botan was delusional, or could something actually be hidden there?
Look, on the one hand, the guy was screwy. Claimed this evil what's-it was invading his dreams and torturing him nightly. On the other, this is
Sounds
Ruckus, so
familiar.
anything's possible. Never heard Ambroncius claim about the house, but then again, he's one business-minded mother. He'd keep a lid on it if shit was being poltergeisted from under his nose. Evil things in your basement can be bad for business.
True.
No doubt. Thanks, Viser. I think I'm starting to put the pieces together here.
Oh, well, if you ever feel like telling the tale, I'm down to listen. This dullet of an assistant never has any exciting stories.
All right.
Well, maybe let him leave so once in a while. Trying to enter.
Quite the fancy. It's us. What?
Welcome to only the...
Look, Mr. Abroncius.
I know everything.
I know everything.
I know about your basement. and all the
Whatever do
kids
you
keep
mean?
there.
I know there might be something dangerous buried beneath this building, and I know Jake came here looking for whatever that thing is, decked out with earth-penetrating magic and protection amulets. So please, Mr. Abroncius, stop denying the obvious and grant me access to your cellar.
Yeah, bro.
He insisted that he go digging in the cellar and never came back. I didn't lay a finger on him.
I assumed so. Never came back, huh?
Never
Yes,
came back.
I have not been
Went
down there
in,
since he
died.
descended, but it's not what that fool Botan thought it was. Rumor has it that there are enormous tunnels that spread everywhere under Rakus and lead to the mountains. Jake Byrne is probably far away if those rumors are true. And how can they not be?
I'll see for myself. Which way to the cellar?
I think I will
Follow
do
me.
this.
I
Finish
will
this
unlock the way.
story. This part, mission. And I'll end it because I'm getting tired. Whoa, there's a hole.
Gods, he did dig. I am not going any farther than this, miss.
Relax, it's under control.
Is it?
Is it?
I think I hear someone upstairs.
Oh, excuse me.
Nothing relevant to my search here, just trash. Looks like Jake started digging, then changed his mind and just tore down the wall with the shovel. Practical boy.
Alright, tell him what it
Looks
is.
like
Tell him what it is. Let's go. Hey.
That's as far as you're going, Illy Vraja. You're a
What?
decent person. You never should have gotten mixed up in all this. Now please hang back and let me find Jake.
He's your brother, isn't he?
And my responsibility,
My
not
responsibility?
yours. I appreciate you leading me here, but now it's up to me.
Was looking for Jake the only reason you joined the Institute?
I don't have time for chuntering. Please hang back and let me find me brother.
Lead the way.
We're doing it together now. Come on then.
Jake! No, this isn't real.
Well, he's dead.
I'll examine the place first, then talk. So this is what got him. It's like a heart made of stone. It doesn't look dangerous. Feels like whatever evil it held went right into Jake when he grabbed it. Poor kid. Let's see how this works. Play?
Dewar, if you find this and you're listening to it, things have gone wrong, I guess. Yes, you were right. Too dangerous and not worth it. Whatever. As you can see, I found something. Not what my client was hoping for, but it's something. It's glowing and hissing and I won't lie, I'm a bit scared, but this heart thing will probably fetch a good price on the dark market. Whatever happened to me, use some of the money from selling this stone heart to try and, bring me back. Other than that, if you can't bring me back, I'll see you on the other side, if there is one. I'm grabbing it now. Toodles.
Toodles. He's dead. There's no saving him.
He looks dead, but then he is a vampire. How do these things even work? Either that, or he's frozen stiff, or paralyzed. A lot of good those expensive amulets did him.
He's been there for a year,
Neve,
right?
I'm so sorry. Can I do anything?
You know more magic than I do. Use it, damn it.
I mean, I could try.
I only know a few spells, but I'll try.
I don't have the inhibition spell, I don't think. That's another one. Let's see, I can conjure a ghostly image of yourself. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. Fatal Blast! Kill subject. Puppy? Try to revive him with a spell. Alright, summon puppies. The cuteness of puppies. Come on. He's so cute, isn't he? The kiss of puppy. It will save you, will it not? Oh, look at him, he's so cute. So cute you will come back to life. Wow, that actually worked.
Oh my
The fuck?
head! Thanks
Thanks for the cute puppy, stranger. Seems to have warmed me right back to life.
You've got a lot of questions to answer, Jake Byrne.
Would any
Afraid
spell
not.
work?
Neve, stay off my back. I'll be fine. Go back home and say hello to Mummy and Daddy for me.
Mummy and
Don't
Daddy.
you dare! Shite. I'm off. Stay safe.
Well, I'll take the money
Great.
then.
I'll just pick up these coins and leave.
I mean, it's my money now. Well, I can pay off his debt then, maybe. Cool. I'll
So
take the artwork.
this is what God's like. It doesn't feels like whatever evil it held. Poor kid.
I mean, you can grab it. Alright, we're leaving. Let's go pay off his debt.
Hi.
You Child,
Vampire Lord.
tell us.
I did, but he slipped through my fingers again. They do this teleport thing. It's so annoying.
I
Some
can't do it.
vampire frauds are good at that, yes. What of the coin he owes us?
I hope this is all there was to it.
I mean, the
We
one that owes
will
the vampire
not
mafia.
forget this kind.
Plus, being on the good side of a vampire
Consider
mafia is good.
yourself welcome in the midst
They'll
of
help you.
the vampire frauds.
And they live
Dope.
forever, so
I'll take my leave,
you can
Vampire
just
Lord
use it whenever.
Chagall.
Farewell, child Illy.
Bye, bitch. I farted. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually.
Professor Moraine.
Miss Vraja, tell me everything.
He seemed dead, but I cast a spell and revived him.
I don't know how
you
that
told me
happened.
not to, but this was underground in the Bronze Needle cellar. It was just me and his sister Neve. He dug up this crazy heart-like artifact. Anyway, they both vanished in puffs of smoke before I could ask any more questions, but
I am probably absolved of any suspected guilt, correct?
yeah, I think so.
Well, that eases my unrest a bit. But nevertheless, who did he do it all for?
Whoever they are, they're rich and probably powerful.
I see.
Suspecting anyone?
I am, yes, but I am not in a position to divulge whom at this point. Not unless I land more evidence. Or, worst case scenario, I confront them. Many thanks, Miss Vraja. What can I do to repay you for your efforts?
I'll let you know when I think of something.
Yes, blackmail
Villains
the
are
teacher.
among us. Take great care, and try not to rock the boat too
Drunk boat,
hard.
baby.
You too, Professor.
I completed the quest. What now? Nothing here. Explorer.
That way to the Owlam.
What's up here?
Probably better.
What's here? What's here? It's my bedroom. Of course.
These leaves are how I found the wild seer. Wild times.
Wild times.
A couple of scales glycon left behind. I wonder where the boys are now. This was Jake
Glycon?
Burns. This is the picture the wild seer drew while in a trance. A strange creature.
Oh, wrong way. I wanna go here.
That's one. I'd.
Hail.
Catch you soon.
All right.
Alright. Nope. I'm gonna go here. Botany class. Can I talk to the teacher? Well, I have explored the institute now. What does it say? I have.
I have no business.
I mean, I'm gonna go to the library.
The pointy end.
Oh yeah, him. I think I'll actually save here. Alright, I'll have to end it here. I'm getting tired, and I mean, it's fun. It is fun. Just I am getting exhausted. Sorry about that, though. But I'll probably pick up tomorrow, next time, whenever that is. Don't know when, but at some point. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye. Forgot to unmute the music, sorry.